The International Society for Technology and Education is the product of an innovative group of educators from all levels who collectively began to wonder what would happen if students were given tools to help them direct their own learning. Their hope was to integrate technology into instruction and learning in a way that allows students and teachers more free time to create and collaborate. The mission of Iste is to empower teachers and students to harness and utilize technology to innovate teaching and learning. Iste has created a set of standards for teachers to better help them integrate technology into instruction. The first standard encourages teachers to remain lifelong learners. In doing so, teachers can constantly learn new techniques and approaches to learning with the assistance of technology. Becoming an effective leader is another Iste standard. Some important aspects of effective leadership include advocating for equitable access to technological tools for all students and modeling for colleagues the importance of digital resources in learning. Teachers must also demonstrate and model the importance of being responsible digital citizens by maintaining safe, legal, and ethical practices in the digital world. Iste also stresses the importance of collaborating with students as well as other teachers, as this is a highly effective way to problem solve and create dynamic learning experiences. Designing activities around students' needs provides a more personalized learning experience. Iste also encourages teachers to facilitate learning through integration of technology. This can be accomplished by arranging classrooms and instruction around the use of digital tools. This can facilitate learning and support students to take ownership of their own educational goals. And finally, teachers are encouraged to collect and use data as a means of supporting student achievement. The use of technology has streamlined the assessment process to allow teachers to be more effective analysts. Iste has created a set of standards for students as well, which encourages them to take control of their own learning. Iste supports students in using technology to demonstrate knowledge in a multitude of ways, eliminating a one-size-fits-all assessment. Students must also take responsibility for maintaining legal, safe, and ethical practices in the digital world. Iste supports students in the task of constructing knowledge through the use of multiple digital tools, making meaningful connections for themselves as well as their colleagues. Becoming an innovative designer requires students to be comfortable developing strategies using various digital tools to assist in problem solving. Students should practice becoming computational thinkers by approaching problems with solutions that integrate technology into their designs through algorithmic thinking and abstract models. Iste encourages students to become creative communicators through various digital tools, models, and simulations. Finally, Iste standards hope to guide students to communicate on a global level, relying on a multitude of digital tools to remove the barriers of geography. Samr is a model used by educators to incorporate technology into the classroom curriculum. It was designed and popularized by Dr. Ruben Quintadura, whose hope was to increase student achievement through technology. Dr. Quintadura obtained a PhD in chemistry from Harvard University. He conducted extensive educational research based on new integrated approaches to teaching. Samr is composed of 4 stages: substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. Substitution is the first level of the Samr model and is applied when new technology is used to replace old tools, but with no functional change, such as using eye clickers instead of the traditional pencil and paper quizzes. Augmentation is the next level of the Samr model, and it occurs when new technology has added functions to enhance learning. An example of augmentation would be the use of a video during a lesson to provide greater depth of the topic. Modification occurs when technology allows the task to be redesigned for deeper understanding. Having students post brainstorming ideas and open-ended questions on a classroom Padlet redesigns the traditional classroom discussion. Redefinition is the last level of the Samr model. Redefinition is accomplished by creating new tasks to transform student learning, which creates possibilities that were previously impossible. Posting recorded presentations on a classroom website which can be shared with other digitally connected classrooms for the purpose of peer feedback, is an example of redefinition. While the basics of education may remain the same, the education of today's learners requires a great deal of technological understanding and application. Technology adds enhancements to learning by creating various avenues to understanding the curriculum of elementary school and beyond. The creation and implementation of the Samr model provides a guide for teachers to find ways of effectively incorporating technology into the classroom. By following the Samr guidelines, teachers can give students experience with new technological applications and transform tasks to create new paths of learning. Iste's set of standards for educators ensures that teachers know how to best incorporate technology into the classroom and encourages them to continue to be active learners and models in the field of educational technology. Iste's student standards ask the students to take an active role in the direction of their educational goals through the integration of technology and learning. Applying both the Samr model and the Iste standards to the current curriculum provides teachers and students with researched and proven methods of the best uses of technology to enhance student learning.